Money. It's something we all want. It's something we all need. And in today's video, we're going to teach you exactly how I've made a few $1,000s in the past few months doing this business model. I'm only 16. I go to high school. I play sports. I play in a band. I do all the things that you do, but I'm able to make money on the side doing this while maintaining everything else in my normal life. Before we get into today's video, I want to give you a little bit of introduction about myself and why you should listen to me. My name is Jack. I'm 16, like I said. I go to school. I play in the band. I play lacrosse. I'm going to do wrestling in the wintertime. But I've made money maintaining all this. And this business model is so easy for you to get into. All you need is two things. You need social skills, just a little bit. You don't need to be the most talkative guy. You don't need to be talking to everybody. You just need a little bit social. You need to be able to talk to people for at least 3 minutes. And then you need to have just a few hours a week. I'm telling you, it seems too good to be true, but it works, okay? I even have proof. I have money. I have spreadsheets. I have pictures and testimonials from my clients about how I'm so helpful to them and why they want to pay me every single month, every few weeks. So, what is this business model? Drum roll. It is lawn mowing. Yes, you heard me. It is lawn mowing. It is super easy to get into. It is not oversaturated. People say it is, but it's really not. I know there's thousands of houses around me. Can't I just get at least a few clients that pay me $100 a month? Okay, so we're gonna break everything down. I want you to stay with me. We're gonna break everything down right now. So, the first thing is we're gonna walk you through how to get your first client, and we're gonna talk about what services you actually gonna provide. Okay, and these services are gonna provide that will make you the best benefit. If you do these services together, you're gonna get the best benefit, the most money from it. So first things first, this business model, you're easily able to have lots of clients. It's scalable. It takes a little bit of time, it takes a few hours a week, but I want you to think about this. Let's say there's 200 houses in just this small neighborhood I live in. There's 20 other neighborhoods in a 4-mile radius. So 20 times 200 is 4,000. Correct me if I'm wrong. 4,000 houses that you could knock on. You could drive there. You could even bike there. So 4,000 houses, 200 in your neighborhood. Let's say you're just sticking in your neighborhood. You knock on all those doors. You can get at least 10 clients maybe. You just be like, knock, knock, knock. Hello, my name is Jack. I do lawn mowing around the neighborhood. I actually do one of your neighbors. I cut their grass every few weeks. And I was wondering if you needed someone to cut my grass. I was wondering if you needed someone to cut your grass for you. They're going to say, they're going to either say, I'm not interested, or they're going to say, what's the price? And I'd be like, okay, the price really varies. Usually around a normal size yard, we charge like $40 to $50, $60. But, however, when you are charging people, that's up to you. It's up to how big the lawn is, how much money you want. You may live in a different country, so the currency is a little different. So that's up to you to decide. But in the U.S., in a pretty good area, like a suburban area, maybe around $40 to $50 per lawn is a good job. But what we do, and then you could also tell them, okay, we mow lawns, but we also do trimming. We trim the edges. We also leaf blow all the clippings away so your yard looks really nice and tidy. They're going to want to pay you. And if you're a young teenager, if you're 16, 17, 15, 14, and you know these people, they're going to be like, oh, wow, this guy, I know this guy. I want to help him out. His business is kind of cute. I want to help him out. He seems like a good kid. And then they're going to want to help you out, and they're going to pay you money. Okay, this business model is so easy. And we're not even done. We're like 20% of the way done with this video. We have so much more to talk about. So what you need to do is you need to knock on doors. Literally, it's super simple. I already told you a little bit, but you need to tell them who you are. Ask them what their name is. How are you doing today, sir? How are you, sir? Oh, no, sir, I don't do this. Or yes, sir. Be respectful. Tell them your service and be confident. You can't, if I'm knocking on a door and I'm like, hello, I'm lawn mowing. They're gonna be like, who is this kid? But if you knock on the door and you say, hello, I'm Jack. How's your day going? They're gonna say, oh, I'm good. My day's going good. I'll be like, okay, so they'll be like, why are you here? You say, I'm here because I do lawn service. I do Stacy's house over there. I do Mrs. Smith's house over there. And I was wondering if you needed lawn service. They're going to be like, wow, this kid knows what he's doing. I want to help this kid out. And a lot of older people, they like to help younger kids. Because I have a few clients that told me, oh, Jack, you remind me of me when I was younger. You remind me of like my grandson or something. And these connections, it makes them want to help you out more, and they'll pay you more, okay? They'll pay you to do their service. I've had half of my clients have quit their old services, so they did like a big service, like one of these professional companies with like, they have trucks and everything. They have trailers with all their lawnmowers. They do tree trimming. They do lawn mowing. They do everything. They quit them to go with me because my prices are cheaper. I'm local and I'm a kid. Okay, so they want to help me out. I'm telling you, this is the best business model. I know I've said it already. So if you're a kid, if you're young, they want to help you out because they're young. They want to get you started. Build a connection with your clients. Talk to them. Okay, get back to the video now. This is why this business is so good, because we have the advantage as young kid. Now that you kind of know a little bit about what you got to do, you got to knock on their door. You got to tell them what you're providing, be respectful, and then they're either going to say no or they're going to say yes. They may already have somebody, but you can still talk to them. You can negotiate prices or whatever, and then you could seal that deal, get a client, and you have to do it maybe once every 2 weeks. So let's say you do it every 2 months, you do it 5 times. So 2.5 times a month. And let's say they pay you $40. 2.5 times 40 is 100. So let's say they pay you $100 a month to maintain their grass. Okay? $100 a month. Let's say you get 10 clients. And some people are going to pay you more. Some people are going to pay you $50, $60. Some people are going to need their grass cut a little more often. So they may be paying you $200 a month to come every week. Okay? $50 a week, 4 weeks in a month. So you're getting around, let's say 100 to 200. Let's say you get around 150 per client a month. You have 10 clients, that's 1,500 a month. But I'm not done, guys. I'm not done yet. Okay? So now you're getting 1,500 a month. You've knocked on the doors in your neighborhood. You can also ask your parents, if you're a young kid, this tip helped me out, have your mom or dad or your brother or your sister post you on their Facebook, and in the Facebook community say, hey, my name's Jack, I'm doing lawn service, this. And then older people are going to see you. They're going to see oh, he's doing lawn service. Let me send his mom a text. Boom, that's another client from like 3 minutes of work. So that also helped me. But so think about it. You're making $1,500 a month from 10 clients. But hold on. How long does that take? Is that going to take a long time? Let's say it takes about an hour and a half to mow a yard. So an hour and a half times 10. So let's do a little bit of math here. It's about, what's 90 times 10? 900 minutes. However much 900 minutes is, I'm going to put it on the screen right here. I'm going to say it's about 13 hours. So you're doing 13 hours of work every 2 weeks, because you have to mow a yard every 2 weeks. But let's say you have to do maybe like 3 of those clients you have to do every single week. So let's say you're spending 20 hours every 2 weeks, 10 hours a week on lawn mowing. So 40 hours a month, $4,500. Do the math. That's a lot an hour. And this also builds your brand. You can make an Instagram account or YouTube channel about your services, and you could expand even more. So in 2 years, instead of having 10 clients and then 20 clients the next year, you'll have like 50 clients who will be making like $4K a month. And that's enough for you not to have to go to college, so you can keep going and just build up. But right now, I kind of see this as a side hustle to make money so I can do a new business in the future. This is a way just to generate some cash and learn a little bit about business, because people are trying to take my clients. People are trying to take your clients. So you have to learn about how to maintain your clients, how to keep them paying you every single week. And then one more thing. Boys, I know this is a weird video. I don't know if the lighting's good because there's a light up there. I don't know if I'm going to even post this. But, bro, lawn mowing is so good because it's not a one-time job. You know, if I want to paint your curb, it's one time, that's it. Lawn mowing is every single few weeks. That's why subscriptions, like your YouTube subscription, your Hulu subscription, your Pornhub subscription, I'm just joking. But these subscriptions, you pay them every single month to keep using their platform. You pay your barber every month to do your haircut. So that's why these reoccurring services get paid a lot. That's why people who sell courses, that's why people who sell services like Spotify, they make so much money because you pay them every single month. So if you're paying someone $50 a month to do something, but you do it every single month, that it adds up over time, and you have more clients, it adds up, multiplies, exponential, blah, 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 blah. You're making a lot of money. So this reoccurring service lawn mowing, it's so easy. My baby brother could do it, and he's like 7, okay? All you got to do is you stand up. I don't know if you can see me, but you just walk. You just do the lawn mowing. You do a lawn mowing. You know, you do the trimming, leaf blowing, you know, even sweeping if you need to do it. But that's all you got to do, and it takes a few hours every single week. All you got to do is be able to maintain, get their phone numbers also, and when you're knocking on doors, if they don't know for sure, ask for their phone number. You can text them, you be like, hey, Mr. Whatever, I'm going to come by later today to cut the grass. Is that okay? They're going to say yes. They can pay you online. They can pay you in cash, in check. I have a few clients who pay me online. I have a few clients who pay me in cash. And I have a few clients who pay me in check. And I just deposit that in the bank. And I make money, 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 money. I've made a lot of money this way. Okay? Also, you can expand. So landscaping, you know how you got like a bubble. You know how like, so in space, outer space, you got a planet, solar system, galaxy, and like a mega galaxy. Lawn mowing is just like the tiny little planet, okay? So it's the tiny thing in the middle, but it expands to get bigger. So you got lawn mowing. And then you could do tree trimming. You know, I did a tree job where I cut down these tiny trees and bushes. I made like $500-$400. And that's just from a client I already had that I cut their grass. So I'm making $50 every week from one person, but they may need me to do something with their lawn, with their bushes. They'll pay me like $300, so boom. And then you can get into, power washing. You get even more money. And there's so many different things you can do. You could leaf blow, you could do raking in the winter, shoveling. You could already text your clients and sell them. The best way to make more money is sell to people you've already sold to. So if you're selling lawn mowing, if you're selling lawn services to me and it's wintertime and it's snowing and I'm an old person, it's hard for me. My back hurts. I'm like, hey, Jack, Mr. Jack, I'm doing shoveling in the wintertime. It's snowing. Do you want me to shovel your yard? I can come by for $20. I can do it in an hour. And I'll be like, oh, yeah, I can do it for you. This is the best business model, bro. All y'all don't know what's up. I'm giving you guys the sauce, okay? Y'all better be grateful. Y'all better drop a like and subscribe. You better share this to your friends so y'all can get rich with me, okay? So, I'm about to end this video. We're almost done. This is a long video. I don't even know if I'm going to post this. But y'all better be grateful if I post this. And if you stay to the end, that's awesome. I'm super happy for you. So look, we're going to recap. Okay, I'm getting tired. I'm going to go eat something, bro. I'm hungry. But I'm recording these videos for you so you guys can get better. So, lawn mowing. We're going to recap everything. So if you haven't been paying attention, you don't have to rewatch them. You have to watch this next 2 minutes and you'll be good. And you can go start doing whatever you're going to do. So, you go. And you knock on doors. Brim, 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 brim. Hello, my name's Jack. I'm doing lawn service. Talk more, go in depth. And if they're interested, boom, you got a client. Do their yard. Text them. Make sure they're good. Ask them randomly, how are you doing? Can I come by later this week to cut the grass? Build a connection with them because then they're going to more likely want to pay you. Every single day I come by and do a yard, I get closer and closer in relationship with one of my clients, and they're more likely to pay me in the future and keep paying me every single year, every single month, every single week. my gosh, I'm getting so tired. My voice is hurting. Also, you can sell more service. So you can do lawn mowing, and then you can start doing tree trimming, bro. My buddy makes like thousands of dollars from doing tree trimming. He works with this crew. He's not even the main dude. He's like the 5th dude who does it. He makes a lot of money. So this is going to help you a lot. So you can expand once you get smarter and better, okay? Another thing is you need to actually do it. You actually need to do the lawns. For me, it's been rainy. It's been rainy season for the past freaking ever. It's been rainy for 2 weeks. I haven't been able to do any lawns, so I'm so put behind schedule. But that's just a setback that I'm going to do and get better from, okay? It's so simple, bro. This business is easy. And think about it. 10 clients. If you get 10 clients for lawn mowing and they pay you $40 to $60, that's at least $1,500 a month. Then you do 2 or 3 tree trimming jobs. That's another $1,000. So you're making $2,000 a month from doing that. Okay? And it takes maximum 20, 25 hours a week, 4 hours a day. Simple. For $2,000 a month, you can do this when you're 14. You can do this when you're 40. This business model works for anybody. I've been doing YouTube stuff for the past like 4 hours, so I'm trying to help you guys. So y'all better subscribe. I want this to work. My buddy has 23,000 subscribers on this channel. He makes about video games, and he's making money because he's being consistent. And that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to be consistent. I'm trying to help you guys out, even though I don't want to record. My back's hurting. My voice is hurting. My balls are hurting because I've been sitting down in a chair for so long. But that's about it for today's video. Get into lawn mowing. It's a little late in the season, so you may have to start this up in February. But knock on doors in February and start in March, so you already get ahead. Because if I'm your competition, I'm gonna be knocking in February, and if you're knocking in April, your clients are already mine. So you gotta knock early. I'm gonna make another video about this in a few months, more in depth, edited. We're gonna have music, we're gonna have sound effects, whatever. But I just want to tell you about this. I know it's a little bit late, but I hope this helps you guys. Okay, and if you live in like LA and it's hot all year round, or Florida, you can mow grass all year round. I live on the wet East Coast in the northern part of it, so it gets cold, the grass dies. So I'm just telling you, I'm trying to help you all out. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.